Terrible, terrible. I hate this challenge already.
You hated it before.
Hello friends and followers and welcome back to a new project. This nice dude besides me here is DOKE, and today we will battle each other in the 10 minutes, 1 minute, 10 seconds challenge. And we both got just some chrome and black, so I hope you will like it. Let's start. Do you want to say anything?
Your GoPro is turned off.
I will turn my GoPro on. Is the camera running?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go.
Go! Hello friends and followers, this is voiceover Smoe together with
Smoe, slower, DOKE. What did I say? I don't know. Let's go! We are having a challenge.
voiceover DOKE. Yeah, and you can directly see that we have both complete different techniques, while DOKE is doing it in the classical way, doing first all the first lines and doing the fill-in afterwards. I start with the fill-in directly, but this was not really a plan, it just happened.
Yeah, I was using the classic way because I wanted to see all the letters if they work together.
But they don't work together, look at your letters.
They work together, don't you worry. That's how I wanted it to be.
Yeah, and you made one real big mistake. You worked way too big on your letters. I thought that I go with a middle size piece, so that I will definitely not have that much trouble with the fill-in.
I just, I was just throwing my hands around and I let them do the job. I was not really thinking about the size. I just kept it physical, I just put myself into it and that's how it ended up.
Wow, this is so emotional.
Yes, it was. It was a challenge. I wanted to beat your ass. But at this point, you were beating my ass because your O was already there, almost filled up, and I just finished my first lines, and you saw it.
And I was making fun of you as a little bit of psychologic warfare.
And it worked. It worked. I heard you, and I started to have a little doubts about my performance. But in a 10 minutes challenge, you just need to keep it going.
Now you do the double. Why did you start suddenly in the middle? This makes no sense at all.
I just saw space that needs to be filled. I didn't want to go around some detailed places, so I just started in the middle, and it was pretty much not working well, as you can see.
But if I can give you one advice, DOKE, next time just press harder on the cap.
I'm absolutely sure that I was pressing as hard as possible.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, so maybe you need to work on the strength of your hands.
I don't think so. I don't think so. You just set me up with bad caps, and look at your can. You are definitely just having better conditions.
Yeah, somehow. It really seems like that. But we were choosing the caps from the same box.
Yes.
And now I asked how long.
Mind games again. Look, I speed it up.
But this is funny. You could have painted faster, but you didn't do it. And you painted faster for a joke.
Yeah. But no, I mean, you still need to think a little. For example, at this moment, I stopped just to figure out what's going on.
And to make one first line just a second time.
Yeah, whatever. He was just not feeling well. Just look at it.
Maybe it's the angle. It's just the light.
Yeah, maybe.
It is in reality it is filled in perfectly, but the camera angle makes it look like it was a real dirty fill-in.
Yep.
And now look, not even 4 minutes in, and I do the outlines.
Yes, while me.
That look. What is he doing?
Yeah, I was just falling behind.
Now look at this outline. I really tried to make all...
See? There, you missed it.
Ah, okay.
Just a
okay.
little.
Yeah, that's true. But the second outline and the background and everything will will cover that. And the characters.
Yeah, sure. In the last 2 minutes. 2 hands again.
While Doke is still doing the fill-in.
I just wanted it to be... I just wanted the perfect fill-in, you know?
I'm doing some details here and there. Editing section lines.
Like you have all the time of the world.
Yeah, even doing the slicing between the letters. I could have make them all just overlap.
Yeah.
But I thought I make the Smoe slicing. So the serif of the S is slicing with the M. So beautiful. Sharp and crisp.
Yeah, sharp and crisp, man.
Doke the Duster is still doing the fill-in.
But I'm almost done at this point.
Yeah, almost.
Ah, am I done?
But look, from this angle it looks like perfectly filled.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah. Maybe it just needed some angle. But I'm already doing the outline. And I picked the fat cap, unlike you, with your skinny lines. Bam!
Yeah, fat cap lines are beautiful as well. I definitely need to work on that. Need to practice fat cap lines a little bit.
It's a lot of fun. And it's fast and efficient. Bam.
And now you even take the time to go a little bit back and have a look.
Well, yes, I was feeling pretty comfortable.
Did you know that your O looks like a second D? Like DDK?
No, it does not.
Not?
It doesn't look like it. Maybe just a little.
This outline is so nice. So nice. Super sharp at the beginning and then it gets like 4 times thicker. But I do the super skinny outlines. And while I was already filling in the holes, I noticed that maybe I could have used a thicker cap. And this outline makes absolutely no sense. It's completely wrong from the E.
But you are not like looking at it from a bigger distance, you are just going.
3 minutes left. Sharp outlines versus the thick outlines.
And I already started with shadows while doing the outlines. I remember getting lost a little between E and K. Yes.
But this is so fast.
Yeah, I should have been.
In comparison to this.
But you had the skinny cap. Because you like everything sharp and on point.
Yeah, I'm really not made for this fast painting, bombing stuff. But just for a challenge, I would love to make it all the time. Always when you visit me or I visit you, we make the same challenge over and over again.
Okay.
Maybe the next time I make a boot camp before and I have to practice like Rambo in the forest.
I actually thought that you were practicing before this challenge.
No.
You were not.
We didn't even think about it. The idea was just in the morning.
Yes, because we did it the years before and you lost it back then, so...
Did I really?
I don't know.
Okay, I lost. I lost. But some very sympathetic guy said that I won.
Yes. But look, you were taking care of the details. Okay, I was repairing some mistakes. But you were just playing with these not that important things. Well, I was thinking.
DDKE.
Last minute.
Last minute. Do the blocks. Do the blocks.
Something's gonna happen, and it won't be pleasant for Smoe.
By the way, big thanks to THÖSER who helped us so much with recording everything. And you do this, how do you call them? Earthquake lines?
Motion lines.
Motion lines, okay.
Something like that. I think Crypto calls it that way.
In comic strips, they were called motion lines.
Maybe.
Oh, adding some more tiny details. And the broken halo, of course, it is not allowed that it is missing somewhere. You make the fat
lines fatter. That's what I do. I make it fat.
10, 9,
Look,
8.
small details.
6, 5, 4.
And here we go.
Cool move.
No way!
And you directly saw it.
But I was confused because at first I didn't know what's happening, but then I saw it, yes.
I was so angry.
But you did all these details and the block was just not there. You were not looking at your piece enough.
Friends and followers, this was the 10 minutes challenge. I think now we show you wide angle photos
Yes, because it's
of these two pieces. As it is already my signature move, of course, I missed one block. And now you can write in the comments below which one was better, but first we will do the 1 minute challenge now, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's do the 1 minute. Okay.
This is it.
Okay. Up to the next one.
3, 2, 1, go!
And I have to admit that I was practicing some of these throw-ups, but not against the time. And I should have done it.
Yeah.
Because the throw-up in general is so much more beautiful than the last one 4 years ago.
Yes, it is. But you can see that I just remembered that I need to be as fast as possible.
You do the double hand. The second hand is working with you.
And it looks really stupid. But my feeling was already done. This time I picked a smaller option.
Yeah, and you did the outline with the fat cap. This was so smart from you. And I didn't even learn from my mistake. I did not learn. Now look, oh no! Oh no.
I had absolutely no
7
idea
seconds.
what you were doing, but I finished everything just in time.
I didn't manage it!
I was so angry, I threw my can away.
I just didn't want to say anything at that point.
When you said 10 seconds, I thought you were saying 30 seconds, and I thought, okay, maybe I will not manage it. It was 10 seconds. Terrible. Terrible. I hate this challenge already.
You hated it before.
I did not notice that it was so bad. Okay, let's do the tag. In 10 seconds, let's do the tag. 10 seconds, I will try to see a good spot. Oh, here's a good spot. Here's a good spot. 10 seconds. Okay, I will do the tag with fat cap as well. It was totally wrong that I had the skinny cap on it for the outlines. It was so stupid. But as you know, I'm not that experienced in painting fast, Mr. Slow Nova.
Okay. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
I was just so fast.
Really fast. Such a weird K.
Yes, the K is weird.
2, 1.
And now me. I have to admit that I like readable text so much more. So I didn't want to make anything super crazy. And I love it. It's good.
Too simple.
At least one. No. But okay, I think my opinion is I made the 10 minutes.
Okay.
I absolutely drastically lost this one. It was terrible. What did they do there? And this one will make the difference. So yeah, thanks a lot.
Pick the winner.
Thanks a lot for watching this super fast video with this guy, and and I hope you were a little bit entertained, and we see us next Saturday in the next video. And don't forget to like the subscribe button. Wait a second.
I don't have a picture. Hey!